Oh my god, it's the best thing I could ever imagine. A furry convention at a beach.
My little pony, my little pony.
Holy shit, it's the My Little Texas Pony crew. Yes, yes. It's everything I could ever want in a place like this.
Very interesting, Mr. Sauce. I didn't think there was one of your special caliber among the dark ether files. I guess even a being as ancient as I can still be surprised.
Whoa, what the fuck? Who the hell are you? And what the fuck are you doing in my perfect dream world?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Sauce. I am merely an observer who may or may not influence certain events, just to see what happens. As I am doing now, as we speak.
What do you mean? Influence? What did you do to my ideal convention, you creepy bastard?
The results of my meddling will become apparent momentarily. As for what I did, your hint is the lighthouse.
No. No, 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 no. Oh god, no! My perfect furry convention! You bastard! How could you?
What exactly you find intimately attractive about these creatures and this particular fandom is still a mystery, and your reaction is more pitiful than amusing. I was hoping for something better. Well, I'll leave you to grieve then. Perhaps one of your friends will be more worth the torture.
Oh, how about you get intimate with a chainsaw, you cloudy son of a bitch? I'll kick your ass for murdering my little ponies. God damn that red-eyed, cloud-faced son of a bitch. I can't believe he would kill my ultimate furry convention. Boy, when I find him, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass.
Who is pure of heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf. When the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright.
Oh, God, what the hell? No, no, please, not now!
Oh my dear, I'm so excited to watch this movie tonight. It's one of my all-time favorites. Hey.
Oh yeah, baby, this movie is cinema gold, and certainly not a theatrical failure that ruined one of the best science fiction franchises in history.
Whoa, what was that shitty sound?
Man, I hope it's not some jackass in a fedora who spends his time torturing chubby nerds and Joe Swanson-esque bearded men.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the hell?
What the fuck are you supposed to be?
Hello! Do you not see the full moon? I'm a damn werewolf.
My God, you're one ugly-ass werewolf.
Yeah, you look like one of those creepy furry cosplayers.
Are you kidding me? I'm a bloodthirsty werewolf ready to kill you and you're judging how I look?
Well, my friend, based on how you look, it's like being afraid of a small bunny wearing a bandana cosplaying as Rambo. There's not a lot of intimidation there.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
Mr. Sauce, what the hell are you wearing?
Kiss my ass, you cloudy fuck.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
No fucking words. You goddamn bastard.
You know,
I
wrestled with the idea. Was I going to keep it serious, or was I going to add in the comedic side of things that this channel is known for?
It had to go. It had to go that way because
you had to, of course.
I mean, really, I figure it's like he's gonna pop out. He's gonna look like, well, they're not gonna be afraid of him, like at all. Instead, he's gonna get mocked because that's kind of what we do here.
By an Alex Jones knockoff and a fucking generic ass Adam and Eve iconic bitch.
By the way, fuck that bitch. What's that shitty sound? That's my line.
Hey, you know what? I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Like, I wanted to get into the werewolf theme. I wanted to get a little creative, you know?
Creative, my fucking ass.
No, it was creative. It was.
I mean, really, how many of you guys were expecting Carter to turn into a goddamn, well, whatever the hell he was supposed to be?
Some furry wolf hybrid?
Listen,
no,
I wrestled with a couple designs. Like, I was going to go with a legitimate werewolf, really big, terrifying. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I could have done that to subvert expectations.
You could have.
Okay, Ryan.
You know, but I had to do something funny, right? Something to captivate the audience into thinking this false sense of fear.
Like those
the first view.
Of course. Like those
he's wearing the goddamn military helmet and the ears are popping out. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? Right?
Yeah.
You know, as soon as I saw the fucking beach, I was like, oh, god damn it. Don't tell me he's going to use my picture again. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you thought I was going to...
Yeah, I was kind of expecting like, oh, fuck. No. Oh, shit.
What were you expecting?
I'm not going to say because you're trying to I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to say it. Nope. The alleyway thing.
Oh, that no, I wasn't even thinking about that. When I was
but
no, I wasn't, dude. You remember the previous intro? It was by the beach. If I was going to make that joke again, it would have been at that moment. But instead, I wanted to be a little bit more creative and really subvert expectations. Because after all, who expects a furry convention on a beach?
Fair point. But now that you mention it, God fucking damn you. You are so lucky I don't have a fucking taser right now because I want to fucking tase you.
You're going to do to me what was done to that one guy in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen? Yeah, that's right. I referenced that movie. Sue me.
Gross.
I mean, it's still not better than the first Transformers. But I can enjoy it.
I don't think any of them are that good, though.
You're an asshole.
Well, who cares?
Anyway,
I can enjoy the first it is. I like Shia LaBeouf in that movie. I like the humor for the most part. And plus, I am Optimus Prime. I can't do the voice, but you get it.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Well, you do it better than me because you got that deep voice, which you were complimented on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good for you, buddy.
Yes, I was. Thank you, Gina Carano. That meant a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I feel like we just hijacked this stream to talk about random nonsense instead of what we're here for.
Wasn't actually.
What are we watching tonight?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, what was I doing again? Oh, that's right. Greetings, fellow investigators. I'm your host, Special Agent Carter Sauce. Joining me are my fellow agents, Special Agent Spooky Clutter,
aka Special Agent Asshole who needs to die,
or Special Agent who needs to get kicked in the balls or have a cock thrown at him.
Now, are we talking about the poultry or
the chicken? The chicken.
Well, technically, that would be a rooster.
That's true.
And anywho, apart from
hello there.
Yeah, hello, asshat. And also, Special Agent Danner Bobanner, cuz fuck. Oh, let me rephrase that. Special Agent Danner Giraffe Slayer Bobanner, cuz fuck giraffes. Am I right?
Howdy.
Of course. And apart from that whole shenanigans bullshit intro you guys saw, we are watching the Stephen King's Silver Bullet, or as it's known, Cycle of a Werewolf.
No, that's the novel. That's just the name of the novel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, you guys all read? Oh, wait a second. What's the fuck? Let's see.
Anything else about this movie we should know about?
Well,
besides the title.
Well, besides the title, Gary Busey's in it.
You gotta give a little more insight into a movie before you just say, "Shall we get into this?"
I mean, one noteworthy thing. This is actually J-Man's favorite werewolf film. J-Man from Backtrack Cinema. So, actually, that was one of the first videos I watched of him.
Wow.
Doing his review on Silver Bullet. It was good. I loved it. Back when he was J-Man's Movie Cave.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Ancient times.
Feels like it, right?
Anyway.
Oh, I forgot to mention that originally Silver Bullet was supposed to be part of Frightful February back in February, but due to some scheduling and times and appearances, everybody was and their dog was busy doing something. This is basically a late entry, but it's like that dog supervisor at Pier 30, 40, 34. Well, better late than never.
That was Cheech Marin, you bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Another thing. So the poster for this movie always confused me. The one that's our background, because you had the two werewolf faces.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, it always confused me. Like, I was like, what is this? What am I looking at? It's like there's two werewolves. Is that what's going on here? Now, I actually like that idea, by the way. It's something I actually praise the 2010 Wolfman for, is that they had two werewolves instead of just have the one. I don't know. I like monsters duking it out.
I'll still take Frankenstein meets the Wolf Man.
Hey, why not both? Why not both?
Yeah, but for the sake of having two different types of monsters duking it out, though.
Hey, man, I get my fix on that with Van Helsing, and I love that movie.
Yep. Even though it never got a sequel, though, only a fucking prequel, only in anime form.
Yeah, unfortunate, but hey, we can always convince Hugh Jackman to reprise the role, right? I mean, he's come back as Wolverine, right?
Yeah.
And a tree through the chest.
Ouch.
Deader than dinosaurs.
Jurassic World. Not a fan.
Yeah.
No.
But the one thing that some Stephen King's movies or films that always that they always do is change the name of the original stories titles to something else, sort of like how Silver Bullet or the original title on the book or the story was called Cycles of a Werewolf, but this one is called Silver Bullet. How in like Stand By Me, the original title was called The Body. It's kind of weird how they do that, though. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird why they do that.
Peculiar, sure, I guess.
Yeah, but that's Stephen King for you.
Indeed.
Oh, and apart from I forgot to mention that. Didn't I just say Gary Busey was in this? Wasn't this? Oh yeah, this was the 80s. This was during his wasn't it during his drug years or something, or was that after? Like when he was like batshit.
Wasn't he always batshit crazy?
Yeah, you kind of got me on that one. But I also love the idea of like we never get to see the werewolf until the middle part of it. Spoilers.
Why are you spoiling
Spoilers.
it?
This is from the 80s. If you haven't seen the movie, you haven't seen the movie. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, apart from that,
I haven't seen this movie.
No, of course you haven't.
Oops. Carter. Do your research.
Yep.
You know what?
Any
Carter, I'm gonna have to ask you to not talk during the film so as to not spoil it for Danner.
Oh, okay. So
look at him. Now he's really upset. You gone and pissed him off.
God damn it! I thought you watched this one.
No, I seem to recall him saying at least 3 times over the past week, I haven't seen this movie.
I haven't. Because even when you said the screaming nightmare scene from that skit, you said that was from Silver Bullet. To which I said, oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh.
Yeah, but now you get to see the context of it.
Yeah, anyway. But it's not going to be the same without my mug on it.
You're right. You're...
Dear God, I hate Teddy Krueger.
Yeah.
What makes you think it's over, Giraffe, kid?
No!
Okay. Can we get started? We can continue talking during the movie, maybe?
All right.
Keep it on the down low.
All right. Everybody at the zeros? And a black screen?
No, I'm actually at the part where the full moon is out and Carter transforms.
Fuck you. But apart from that, let's dive on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out on Z. The classic Paramount intro. I can never get enough of those intros.
Yeah, too bad Paramount Plus sucks as a streaming service.
Yeah.
That's why they're losing subscribers.
Dolorent. Why does that name ring a bell?
He did the 1976 King Kong film.
Oh, wait, the one with him on
Jeff
the Twin
Bridges.
Towers? Oh, that one?
Correct.
Wow.
This guy reminds me of Halloween.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, I fucking forgot Corey Haim was in this one.
Corey Haim, are you down here with the Goonies too? No, I
Nah,
live
just
down
live
here.
down here.
Mine! Terry O'Quinn? The stepfather, Terry O'Quinn?
Quick little shout out to J-Man from Backtrack Cinema. He was here at 3:23 p.m. putting this message. How you doing? Well,
Hey.
if
Oh,
you're
wow.
watching this after the fact.
Hey, Kimasabi, man. Spring 1976.
Yes, indeed it did. And my nightmare of Hollywood ruining my favorite franchises is still ongoing. Thanks, Disney.
Oh, yay.
Oh, that's very responsible. Novelette, of course.
Cycle of the Werewolf. You know, now that I think about it, I think this film took quite a bit of inspiration from Halloween in certain scenes.
Well, I mean, that little part of the opening credits alone just felt like the classic opening to Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay, so which is your favorite like werewolf though? I mean, from any franchise, like besides just you can think of one off the top of your head.
Easy. The Van Helsing werewolf.
When
The
Van
design
Helsing-
the design of it, not the one that was Anna's brother. I'm talking about Van Helsing himself when he became a werewolf. Because that long hair, it looks so good. And just the buff. It was cool. I like the design.
Oh! Well, he ain't getting ahead in life anymore, is he?
No.
Nope.
No one knew it. Hey, for everyone watching, what is your favorite werewolf film? Let us know.
Sure.
Heads will roll.
Probably
What's your
American
favorite?
Werewolf in London.
Mm.
I'm probably gonna get flack for this. I'm gonna go with the Lycans from the first Underworld movie.
Well, as long as you weren't going to say Twilight, then we'll be cool.
Fuck no. Do I have stupid tattooed on my forehead?
Do you really want me to answer that question?
No. God, no. Oh, Jesus. Is there any more saran wrap?
For everyone here, this is a watch along. We're not merely talking about the movie per se, mainly because, well, this is Danner's first time watching it. So, no spoilers, please.
Watch out for bears.
Watch out for bears. 1970s hair. Wait, this was the 80s. Ugh, look at her.
Ugh.
Snakes. Why it have to be snakes?
Dude,
Middle-aged dudes. Why'd it have to be middle-aged dudes?
Dude, just don't fucking stick your tongue at it. Just don't.
Hey, it can't be any worse than the people that actually go into, surgically make themselves look like snakes.
Oh, God, I fucking hate that's fucking weird, dude.
Split their tongues, get the light from their heads, get all the tattoos on, get those contacts. Yeah. All pretty bizarre.
Yeah.
1976, huh? 2 years before the Haddonfield Massacre. Curious. Not that has any correlation, but I don't know. Maybe I'd like to see Michael Myers take on a werewolf. Why? Because, well, you can't kill the boogeyman.
Oh no!
Ah! What the hell happened?
Oh,
I start talking about boogeyman, and then he's gone. No! Damn it!
booger.
Well, that's a weird insult to throw at someone, huh?
Yeah, Brady, shut up, boy.
The Brady Bunch?
Hey.
Good evening, gents. Great movie you watched along Silver Bullet. It's an excellent movie. I was about 14 when this came out. I think I stepped into the theater when this came out. The priest. Blah, 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 blah. Spoilers! Spoilers, god damn it! Danner hasn't seen the movie. Danner, don't read the comments. Refrain from reading the comments.
Why?
Spoilers, that's why.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome. Spoilers, T-Con. No spoilers. Danner hasn't seen it. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Wow.
My favorite is the Del Toro and Anthony Hopkins rendition.
Oh, the Wolfman.
Nice.
I mean, I do enjoy it. I love the whole two werewolves thing. What the hell? God damn it!
Damn it! I fucking hate that. Also, that's a nice looking house.
I think we got to do a crowdfunding to get Danner a laptop.
Yeah. Or a GoFundMe.
Crowdfund, GoFundMe. Don't forget to help your brother. You hear that, Carter? Don't forget to help your brother.
Continue.
Yep.
Yeah. I like the whole two werewolf thing. It's a nice play on, or a nice change up from the original. Because, I mean, granted, in the original, it wasn't Lawrence Talbot's father that was the werewolf. It was Bela, the fortune teller.
And then he kind of died.
Yes, getting hit to death. I mean, look, it's the 1940s. What do you expect? You're not gonna get Halloween levels of stabbing.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, now that I think about it, Lawrence Talbot never actually got shot by a silver bullet in the movie. It was always that silver cane.
Well, it made sense. But I still feel like his version was a lot more sympathetic.
Yeah, for sure. Hey Carter, this is your 27th episode. So 27 broken down with 3 9s. The 3 9s inverted is 666. Ironic, y'all are watching a scary movie. Oh my god.
Yeah, but as far as I know, this has nothing to do with Beelzebub.
It's true. Usually, the whole thing is, you have the pentagram on your hand when you're the werewolf. Though that bit's not always accurate as far as werewolf lore is concerned. Like, again, Van Helsing, that's not a thing. The Wolfman 2010, that's not a thing. American Werewolf in London doesn't even have it, despite the fact that they somewhat reference some of the lore anyway. And you do see a pentagram in that movie, so that is noteworthy, though still, I don't know. The werewolf lore is always different on certain things. I mean, like Underworld doesn't even have it. Like, then again, You know what? You can almost look at Underworld as what Twilight was trying to be to a certain extent, but less cool, way less cool. And I would know because I actually sat down and watched all of those movies.
Ew. Why?
Well, I kept shit talking those movies for years, and I never actually watched it, and I felt disingenuous. So I had to watch it just to know what exactly was bullshit about it. And for one thing, excuse me. For one thing, the fact that the werewolf kid was he's gone again. Hey, movie misfits.
Hey,
How
what's
you
up,
doing?
Kimasabe?
How you doing, Chris? You know what? I gotta do what you do. I gotta get a clip on. Play a clip whenever you pop in the chat. I gotta do that for you. But you gotta let me know what you want. I want to start doing that. I like how you do that. I hope you don't mind if I do that.
Or another werewolf that
realized I was only subbed on my personal account for some reason, but you'll see I fixed that. I appreciate it, or we appreciate it. Another thing I just realized myself is that every time I bring up the chat, well, my face is cut off. So,
dude, what the?
He punched the highlights out of her hair. Okay, all right. I gotcha. I saw that from Good Real. All right. Hey, you know what? All right. I'll get to work on that. Next stream we do, I got that just for you. Hope you're doing well, though, man. Have you seen Silver Bullet?
Holy shit!
This was one of two horror movies that I watched religiously as a kid. It was between this one and The Fog, thanks to my parents. Of course, I always had to cover my eyes when you see the girl's bloody corpse, and that always freaked me out too because I would sneak through and actually see it, and then scarred me.
Hey, fuck off! Yep, that would be me. Yep.
Doing well. Love this one of the better werewolf films. Yeah, I just wish that the werewolf design was just a little bit better. Oh,
it's not horrible.
Hey.
Oh, you've seen the werewolf design?
Yeah, the movie's gonna keep playing, even with this app being a complete piece of shit.
So you're using a tablet or something?
Yeah.
He's been using a tablet, Carter.
Oh.
I always have been.
It's like that meme, always has been. Oh, but yeah, so Chris is here, saying hello there, by the way.
Hey.
But my dad has a question for you. He says, hey, Danner, did Gina kiss you?
No. I already know about your story.
I gave a JFK coin, and she smooched me. Freaking hell yeah. Yeah, he won't let that down, by the way.
Oh.
I'm sure you won't.
Oh.
Gonna have to correct that error. If possible.
Oh my
God. Hey, you know what? We got to meet Drunk 3PO, Eric July, and Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy, and freaking Ryan Kennel. So,
That's true.
Danner, who was your favorite Scream cast member you met? I've met two of them.
Oh. Probably Nev. She was a real sweetheart. What can I say?
Well, she looked like it, and that photo was nice.
I really want to meet some of the screencast. Oh shit!
But yeah, they were all pretty great. But Nev take cake.
Yeah. Oh, so Danner, I was I was scrolling through Instagram the other day or a few days ago, and I saw Matthew Lillard. Like there was a video of Matthew Lillard was approached by a father and his two kids. One of them was dressed up like his character from 13 Ghosts, and a little girl was dressed up like the Jackal. And he was like, "Oh my god, I need to get a picture with you." And
He's gone again.
Damn it.
Neva's a sweetheart. Matthew's a goofball. I haven't met the rest. Yeah, we want to meet them. Them, sorry. I mean, we have a chance to, technically, because they are going to be coming to Texas Frightmare. If we can go.
Yeah.
It only have to be for a day, if any. So much to do, but you don't have the money to do it. That's always the problem.
Yeah, money is the root of all problems.
Money is the root of bullshit.
Hey, fuck you, you fat piece of shit.
Brendan Fletcher from Freddy vs. Jason is going to be in my con in July. I want to meet him. I don't see him on the convention circuits usually. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't really... Yeah, I haven't seen him either. I mean, granted, there's not too many conventions where we are, so I'm not always in the know, so to speak, but there is a convention coming this October in a city that's a little farther south from us, but Gina Carano's going to be there again, so I want to go to that just to meet her again. But, I mean, Texas Frightmare is going to have the Screamcast there. They're going to have a couple people from American Werewolf in London. I think Kane Hodder's going to be there too. Sean Cunningham was also going to be there.
Oh, fuck him.
I mean, it's going to be a big convention. With like big names. I just wish we could go. The closest one to me is in Michigan, about an hour away. Last time I was there was 2012, but I want to go back. Yeah, sometimes you got to go the extra mile to go to those bigger cons with the bigger names. I don't know. For me, so me and my dad, well, when I was like a baby, that was literally when my dad started taking me to conventions. We met a couple people from Star Wars. So I met Ray Park when I was in diapers. I met Uncle Owen when I was in diapers. I met the guy that was choked by Darth Vader in A New Hope when I was in diapers. That was really early, like early 2000s. Convention days, I started at a very young age. Kane Hodder is awesome. He choked me when I met him for real, and it was cool. For me, I'd have to, if I ever get to meet Kane Hodder, I'm going to wear my Wolverine gear. And he can be choking me. I'll just be like, have like a rage face, because like one of those things I like to do. Wolverine versus Jason Voorhees, I mean, we know who would win though. That being said, still, Wolverine versus Jason, who wouldn't want to see that fight? It's like one of the superpower beatdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Where's our little lost lamb? We gotta get Danner a laptop, guys. We all gotta chip in so he can get on StreamYard properly without having to worry about BS apps and such. I know all of us haven't cared about the MCU in quite some time, but are you guys excited for Deadpool and Wolverine? Welcome back, Danner.
Welcome back.
Here's to hoping.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic because obviously seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine again is great. Like, that's literally, it's between him and Spider-Man as far as like my favorite from Marvel that I grew up with. Like, it was always Spider-Man or the X-Men. From the DC side of things, it was always Batman and Superman. Christopher Reeves, Michael Keaton. That's what I grew up with. So yes, I'm cautiously optimistic about the movie itself. I'm excited to see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine donning the actual outfit. I'm just hoping that it's not a shitty movie. And by shitty, I mean I hope that they don't do something to sort of like humiliate Wolverine like they've done with other, male characters that have, been previously strong in the past, and then they sort of emasculate them.
I mean, if anyone's going to humiliate him in any way, it'd just be Deadpool.
Yes, that part I'm fully expecting. I'm just talking in the manner with
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
That's what I'm worried about. See, because we're dealing, according to the trailer, we're dealing with one of the variant Wolverines things from, the whole Loki thing with the time variants, blah, 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 whatever. So it's an alternate version of Wolverine. And the thing is, they were hinting in the trailer that he basically let his universe die or something. And the main villain has something to do with that. And the main villain is a female. Now, usually when those things happen, I'm usually, my red flag ears go up. Like, okay, you have a female villain and a male hero who has been in the shitter. Usually, when you have a hero at their low point, that's not usually a problem. Every hero has their low point. That being said, the way that male heroes have been treated lately, it goes far beyond them simply having their low moments. They're at their low moments, and then on top of that, they're getting the shit kicked out of them. Like, yeah, you're a failure.
They don't seem to ever get back up.
Yeah, they constantly get humiliated. So that's all I'm worried about, because it's Disney. All right, I know that Ryan Reynolds had a lot to say in this movie, like he did for the previous two. That being said, that was under Fox before the Disney acquisition, I believe. So now that this Deadpool is under Disney Marvel, I'm kind of concerned is all. But
we'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Marvel, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Deadpool. DC, Batman, Deathstroke, Green Arrow. Hell yeah, I love Deathstroke. It was 1999 when you met Darth Maul, Admiral Mati, Uncle Owen. Yes, you were in diapers. I will pull those pictures and share on the next stream. Just amazing to meet all these original actors, for sure. I think Cassandra Nova is going to be great. She's basically a twin of Xavier with all his powers, plus she's telekinetic as well as telepathic. Could be good, could be shit. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I hope it's not shit. I hope that we get an entertaining movie at the very least, because I'm tired of these duds. We shit on Disney and Marvel all the time, and rightfully so.
24/7.
My thing is, I hate doing that. I love and I hate it. I love it because you get to laugh at stupid people doing stupid things. I hate it because those stupid people doing stupid things are within franchises that I love. And I don't want to have to do that.
It's a really bad situation. Not situation, shituation.
Yeah, I get it. Really? Spider on a string gag? Wow.
Yeah. But, I mean, keep in mind, when it comes to them having these characters and all these IPs, it's not like we sit there hoping they're going to fail. We hope that someone in there who cares enough to make something good will pull through.
Right.
But problem is, we're just seeing a severe lack of care and passion brought on by these studios. That's pretty nasty. I don't know. I think the werewolf design's pretty good so far. Anyway, we want those who really care to really get the good stuff out there, and not just these, people in suits who just don't give a shit. Whether it's just about pushing the message, or they're just doing it to retain the rights to write off on their taxes or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's corporate cynicism where it's gotten really bad over the last few years. Like you'll see movies that just get made so they could retain the rights, and then they'll just make another one in a decade or so later, just to again retain the rights, like they did with Doom Annihilation.
Yeah. Makes you miss the The other one, the first
with
one.
with The Rock.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a good movie, but
It's entertaining enough.
exactly.
More entertaining than what we got later.
Yeah.
Also,
remember, no spoilers, Carter.
I
No
was about to
spoilers,
I
chat,
wasn't-
once
I was-
again.
I was about to say, wait, Remington shotgun single and double action, $200 to $300. Fuck yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what they are today, depending on where you go.
Yeah,
I know what
especially
you're
if you
saying,
work
hell
at a
yeah
pawn
for.
shop.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, aren't they cheaper at the pawn shop?
Depends on what you're looking at.
Anywho.
I can't say for my job because my job is less said the better.
Yeah. Anyway, as mentioned, or what was I going to say? Fuck,
I don't know,
lost my
Carter,
train
what
of
were
thought.
you going to say?
I lost my fucking. Oh yeah, when everybody was panicking and hurrying to get into their houses and stuff, it reminded me of the scenes, or it reminded me of a Scream. You know, when everybody was locking down and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like there's a curfew and all that shit, or it's like how Tatum says it's like the town that dreaded sundown.
Well, this town was definitely dreading sundown.
Mm-hmm.
Funny that Corey Haim goes from fighting a werewolf to fighting vampires.
Yep. Also, was that kite also in Pet Sematary, the original one?
What, this one with the smiley face?
Yeah.
I don't remember what kind of kite that he was using.
It was yellow, I think.
I don't think it has smiley face on it.
Submarine with a screen door.
Hey, Red Baron pizza back there.
Mm.
That's literally the type of pizza I'm eating right now, a Red Baron.
What a coincidence.
Oh, fuck, he dead. Yo, holy shit, he dead!
Dude, spoilers, goddammit. I mean, I know it was heavily implied, but just come on.
My bad. Dan, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, are you moving your head? Okay, just want to make sure. I thought you froze or something. You were just standing still like a statue.
You know, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's kind of messed up, though. But hey, it's one of those movies where it says, I don't give a fuck. Dead kid. I mean, it's actually kind of sad, though. His reaction.
Mm.
I mean, we can laugh at it, right?
Mm.
We can laugh at it. That being said,
if I could think of a Stephen King adaptation where I wouldn't have minded a kid dying, it would be that mini-series of The Shining with that little mouth breather.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Or what's this laptop stuff?
I couldn't stand that kid.
Well, it's basically like that Code Lyoko shit, though. It's like 3 monitors. Kincaid. Wait. Like Detective Kincaid? Also, another werewolf I forgot to mention was the brief werewolf from Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. You know, the one with Gary Oldman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was
More like a
Dracula himself, though.
I know. Like I said, though, even though
doesn't count.
Oh.
Hell, one of my favorite fighters in a fighting video game is a werewolf.
Wow.
Saberwolf, Killer Instinct.
Wow.
Oh, okay. You know what's funny? Gary Busey always reminds me of my uncle.
Yeah.
Like, my uncle isn't like kooky crazy, but he has that kind of grit.
You know what? You know what I have to say about Gary Busey? Well, in the words of Dutch, you are one. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. That's why I muted myself when I said it. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, I think it's pretty well known that he is probably one of the homeliest looking people on the earth.
You know what, though? I'll take him over any land whale with blue hair.
Fair enough.
Oh.
This guy's a psycho. That's why.
I mean, things could be worse. He could be Jake Busey.
That's true.
In the movie Tomcats.
Never saw that movie.
Hey.
Yeah, raunchy comedy. And his Jake Busey, like his character is he's basically Quagmire. But at one point, one of his is a bit too big, and he has to get removed because it's cancer.
Couldn't catch a
right?
cold.
And then he tells Jerry O'Connell to go get it for him after it's removed.
Oh, that definitely sounds raunchy.
I think it's a bit underappreciated. It's so stupid, but it's pretty funny too.
Well, I suppose that'll be something on the watch list.
Yes.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Goddamn country accents. Yeah, they look like they're in the north.
Also, it's kind of like the lynch mob scene from Jaws. You know, when they're going after the shark.
Yeah.
When they're all loading up boats and stuff.
But listen to this guy. Listen to Pops here. Just listen.
Well,
I love this scene because usually in werewolf films you don't get this kind of, sort of emotional backing per se. Especially because usually with these werewolf films, you don't usually have a kid getting killed.
Not really, no.
So this was a nice little change, and you can you can feel the conviction in this guy's voice, like.
Yeah, it's like Alex's grandmother, or Alex's mother in Jaws. Like that shark was like it. It's like Jaws though. Evil dies tonight. Evil dies
No,
tonight.
shut up! Shut
No, it
the
isn't.
fuck up!
Evil dies tonight.
Can you shut up, please? I hate that.
Get out of the way, Reverend. Get the fuck out of my face. killer's a killer. Kill the beast.
You know, for all we know, he's not really a cop, but he's a serial killer who assumes others' identities.
Hey, Volkswagen bus.
Are she cards ready to hunt a werewolf?
Yep. Luckily, I had my bullets converted to silver bullets.
Really?
Dead of the night.
So that means you're ready to pose in a hotel window with that thing?
Fuck off.
No.
Fuck off.
All right, Carter. I know that there's a lot of alluring things on the screen right now, but I'm gonna have to ask you to control yourself.
Shut up. By the way, Dilford Danes, Scooby-Doo, are you in here?
Oh, ha ha ha! I thought you were gonna make a joke about a name.
You know, some people do call me that.
The Great Dane?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll take
Curious.
it.
Ooh, that's a Winchester. Probably either a Winchester or a Henry rifle. Don't know which kind though. I need to look. Looks like
This is actually a pretty good scene as far as like setting up a tense atmosphere. And on top of that, there's a whole bunch of fog, and we just got off of the fog. So,
that's true.
Oh,
very fitting. Carter's ahead of us again, as usual.
Only by a couple seconds.
Oh my!
It always seems to be the case, though.
This is what I get for helping people. Oh my god! Why did I get Dead by Daylight in a nutshell?
Ah! Are you shitting me?
When you miss a skill check on trying to remove a bear trap from the trapper.
There is no skill check for. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. He had a smart idea. Go back to the car. You know what, though? You do have a point, Carter. This is kind of like that dumbass militia from Halloween. These are the evil dies tonight people.
Now at least the mob and Jaws did something right, though, even though they got the wrong shark.
I guess. From the back? The fuck do you mean, the back? Don't think they understand what they're dealing with. You know? Just one of those things.
Oh, if only I had the Colt with me. Damn it! I need to buy that. I need to buy a replica version of the Colt, along with the bullets.
You know, you actually bought me one before.
Yeah, except it was a Navy revolver. Except it wasn't the same one. It was a different one.
Well, remember, you bought me two versions. You got me that cheaper one, then you got the one that was really detailed. That fog is way too thick to be walking around in. Seriously.
Yeah. You know that
It
fog
looks. It's so foggy that it looks like the shots are out of focus.
Yeah.
Or it looks like, or the way it looks like we're on Dagobah. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find Yoda's hut.
Check this out, Danner.
Oh.
Oh.
Now look, instead of like just charging the bastard as it threw their friend, they just do this shit.
Right. Whoa.
Holy fuck.
He just grabs that guy and shoves him right back down in the fog.
Oh, great.
Yeah, the
Child Play
bar
2
he's
reference.
Oh shit, the werewolf was using the bat!
Join me!
Double whammy.
Carter, don't say anything. This guy looks very distraught with all this.
Yeah.
4 bodies in front of him. Is like, god damn.
Right. Okay, snacks are downstairs. Who wants some?
And today we won't be serving Chips Ahoy. Fuck!
Comfort? He's losing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Private justice. What the hell? They look angry.
Body. The body in the blood? Body in the blood? The body in the blood?
Fuck?
Shush, Carter. Carter, shush! Let him enjoy this.
There it is.
Fucking hate Teddy Kruger. What makes you think it's over, Giraffe kid?
Boo.
Well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah. That was a pretty creepy scene, though.
Yeah, it's pretty unnerving, especially when the goddamn bodies started breaking out of the coffin as werewolves, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why is your sister have to be such an asshole? Seriously.
Hmm?
What ails you?
Yeah. In the words of Jill. Yeah, fuck curfew. In the words of Jill Valentine, leaving town, I suggest you do the same.
Anybody could have said that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like Tatum said again. It's like the town that dreaded sundown.
You just really like Rose McGowan, don't you?
No, I just love that saying. Not to mention, that was actually based off of a real serial killer.
Oh, really?
The Texarkana murders. The Highwayman, I think.
Did they finally finish him off with a bullet?
No.
Oh. Who's she showing off to? There's no one else there.
Oh!
She has her girlfriend, but there ain't no guys around. Showing off her tots? Come on. Seriously. Okay, you're showing off. Whippity frickin' do. This movie doesn't look like it was made in the 80s. Looks like it was made in the 70s.
Yeah, even though it's set in the 70s, feels like even though it was shot in the 80s, but it's set in the 70s.
You know, it'd be really cool to see a werewolf in the snow. Don't have any werewolf movies in the snow, do we?
No.
Not that I could think of, no.
Whoa, that looks
like
dope
doing a
as
Friday the
shit.
13th in the snow, too, you know? I mean, Never Hike Alone did that, so I guess that's something, but...
Yeah.
Werewolf movie in the snow. I want to see it.
Roll credits. Or post roll credits. Nope. Yes. I was just... What?
I feel like you're virgin on prom night. Well, as long as we're not talking about that stupid remake, then we should be okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't even think the original was that great.
Fair enough. I mean, it was just another in a huge slew of copycat slashers that copied Friday the 13th, and which originally copied Halloween. I mean...
Yeah.
I still believe.
I mean, I never even seen the original Prom Night. I think I watched Terror Train once a long time ago, but I can't remember much of it. All I remember is that Jamie Lee Curtis is in it.
Was Killer her brother in that one too?
Good question.
Do a DNA test on the fog.
Dude, can you imagine having this type of wheelchair these days? You'd be the bomb.
A better question would have been, what if Joe Swanson had this kind of a wheelchair?
You know what? I think I'll just be the bigger man and walk away. Walk away. I think you ought to give me a standing ovation.
Standing. Get it?
All it needs... Oh.
Loving uncles.
Indeed.
Yeah, the Funkles.
The Funkles?
Fun uncles.
Sure. My God, they're still eating, even though the sun is down, dark as hell out.
You never know.
What about the monster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? Even though the fireworks are canceled, you're out in the country. Go ahead, blow some shit up. I know I would.
Hey, don't worry, because Peter or freaking Gary Busey here still has a date with a predator, so he'll be fine. a fucking alien. I love that line.
Yeah.
That's right, Lieutenant. Otherworldly life forms. Still doesn't get it. Ugh, a fucking alien. Sorry, I love that.
That's cool.
4th of July in September? The hell is this? Couldn't you just wait till October? You know, shoot off fireworks in October.
Yeah.
Maybe have a little bit of Hell Night. Summon the Crow.
Hey, bottle rockets.
Hey, that's a mainstream crossover idea. The Crow versus a werewolf.
Mm.
The Crow comes back to take down the werewolf that killed his family. Boom. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Supernatural crossover. Why not?
Fuck yeah.
The laws of life and death do apply. You could even
That's
have
true.
something similar to American Werewolf in London.
Oh, very fun.
Purgatory. Then again, I don't know. I like the Crow idea better. I mean, if you and your family get killed by a werewolf, I mean that sort of horrific tragedy does apply. I mean, like it did with Eric Draven, so that could be a cool fan film.
Yeah.
Or just a film in general. Pitch that to Hollywood. Hey, you guys are obsessed with fucking remakes and reusing the same characters. Well, I got an idea. You take the idea of The Crow and mix it with a werewolf film. You got yourself one hell of a movie. This is what I do, guys. I like making these little ideas.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So, Danner, what are you thinking so far?
It's pretty good. That church scene was probably my favorite scene so far, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty intense, for sure.
Mm.
Oh, my God.
And still, all these years later, the poster for this movie still confuses me.
But I do like the alternate one where it's basically the kids in the dark and there's the werewolf holding the bat.
Oh, yeah. This movie used to give me nightmares, too, when I was a kid. I mean, obviously. It's kind of like, yeah, no, duh, it would.
Yeah. Well, especially with the nightmare scene itself.
Oh, look at that.
Need I say more? Uh-oh.
Here's another intense scene for you.
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't fucking let her. Whoa. Hey, be thankful he's not in near the southwest though. Otherwise, he'd be dealing with La Llorona.
No. This looks more like Crystal Lake. I'd be afraid of that more than anything. Hey, I'll take Jason Voorhees versus a werewolf. I mean, they did Jason Voorhees versus Bigfoot. Close enough.
That's true.
Oh.
Ooh. Huh, little psycho bit with the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh!
You know what they
I
say
guess
about them? You know what they say about them fireworks, kid? You'll buck your eye out. Even though it's a wrong movie, it's still or the wrong saying. Yeah, dude, you better haul the fuck on home.
Yeah, so the werewolf can't go at the speed you're driving, otherwise you're screwed.
Well, he didn't see that coming.
I see what you did there. This scene always freaked me out, though, as a kid. I did that a lot, hiding in a corner like that, grabbing hold of a blanket. I was a scaredy kid.
Hey, wild turkey.
Carter, I'm not going to give you a drink. Calm down.
I said wild turkey. It's the brand.
I know that, but you wanted to have a drink, and I'm not going to let you do it.
I don't want
That's not
to
what your
drink
son said when he saw
anymore.
vampires.
Especially tequila.
Yeah. Obscene phone call. No, I'm not okay, you dumbass. And you won't be either. Yeah, big bro. What do you have to talk to me about? No, it's okay. They do good. I got good chemistry, these two. Believed it. He didn't believe it. He knows it. He saw the damn thing face to face. That's the thing about belief. Belief implies that there's some doubt. Like you believe in something that you're hoping that it's real, though you have doubt that it might not be, versus knowing that it's real. That means 100% undeniable. It's right there in your fucking face. And in this particular case, a werewolf with a missing eye. That's a new one. A werewolf with a missing eye.
Yeah.
Hey, you leave those old black folk alone, you dumbass.
Hey, Pepsi.
Yeah.
Ha-ha! Pepsi Man! Well, fuck Toby Witchlaw.
Hey, who's that?
Just think about this, gentlemen. Some of these guys saw World War II. Maybe even World War I.
Oh, they can't be that old.
Hey, Coca-Cola.
When did this one come out? In 1986? Or earlier? I can't remember.
Oh. Hi.
Why would he? He is at the barber shop.
He's a customer, client.
The
not
client?
the owner.
Yeah. You notice the attitude of the townsfolk. At least some of them, anyway. Especially right here.
Yeah. Fuck.
The joy and happiness of a small town is just... I mean, this...
Yeah.
I mean, the look on his face is he's seen some shit. I mean, obviously he has. Hey, more Pepsi.
Fuck that.
Wow. That's a lot of Pepsi. I better bowel movements are like tar and colon foam.
Uh-oh.
Well, shit the bed.
Yep, there you go. Plot twist. It was the Reverend the whole time.
That explains a lot, actually. I mean, him being against the mob, the nightmare. Oh, shit. How much do you think all that is worth?
Probably $500
Uh,
or 100.
no, I'd probably say more. Because
Yeah.
you're only seeing the front part of the stacks.
Yeah. See, there's even some in that little room right there.
Oh, right.
I mean, shit, man. If you're going to recycle and reuse them, you got an
Ew.
entire stock full.
Ew, cream soda? A mouse. What are you, a fucking elephant?
Ugh.
Well, that would explain her big ass head.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. No, I was playing.
Sorry, I just... Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Check this shit out.
Diet Coke, Coors,
Sorry.
Budweiser.
The Peacemaker. You know, the bat belonging to the bar owner who got his ass killed by the werewolf. Ding, ding, ding.
What do we got for him, Johnny?
Sorry.
Well,
Mouse.
it's a brand new car.
Okay, even in a scene like this, it doesn't matter if he's a werewolf or not. You know what I'm getting at.
Very predatory.
Yeah, he is a reverend after all.
I better get home.
He has some... It sounds like Herbert. He even has the accent.
I need to...
I got some soda in my basement.
Nah, popsicles.
Yes, sir.
I was trying to play in this guy's voice.
Want some candy?
Hey, James Dean. And an Annabelle doll? That's kind of morbid.
Well, Raggedy Ann.
Yeah.
The irony.
No. Call the fucking Winchesters.
My friend, the Winchesters aren't even alive yet. Or actually
you can
no,
call
they are,
John.
but they're babies. They're babies, goddamn.
You can call John Winchester. Let him fucking deal with it. Dude, really?
It's actually one of the...
But Sam was a baby when he first became a hunter. Is he a hunter yet? Love it. He's got to do it ransom note style.
Like the Riddler.
Wow.
Classic Riddler, maybe.
Dude, what was that, a KYS note?
No, it was KY Jelly.
Fuck off. Dude, that's not cool, man. Don't do that.
You kind of set yourself up for that one, Carter.
Ouch.
You know, it's kind of stupid that they did this. You know? Because it's like he knows that she knows, and he knows that Marty knows. It's like, who else would have sent the damn letter?
Right.
Serene. Uncle Red.
Wow.
Oh, Joe Swanson.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just paralyzed with the legs. Sorry.
Bigfoot.
That's right, because in this universe, there are werewolves and Bigfoots.
Look like Bigfoot used it as a toothpick. Wow.
A broomstick.
The Hardy
The
Boys.
Hardy Boys.
Dude, that one, oh my God, why isn't that not a book?
Common sense. Yeah, well, he's not a average guy, is he?
Well,
Are you not going to mention the fact that he had a very menacing stare when you were in his garage?
Well, I mean, he only had one eye.
One eye or not, the hand on the shoulder was very unnerving.
That's true.
See, because usually when you do that, that's like a sign of having power over somebody. I mean, don't you remember Bane in The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
He put his hand right on that fucker's shoulder. I guess director Orson Krennic did choke on his aspirations. Ha ha!
He did. Big time.
He choked on his aspirations twice.
He's always got to be some kind of servant to some guy in a mask.
Aha, yeah, see? It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Again, it's like poetry, so that they rhyme. Hopefully it will work.
God.
Now you notice that the Reverend isn't shaving? That's a bad sign.
And you know what else you've noticed? He's gone creepier. You're at a baseball field with a bunch of little boys.
Yeah.
Carter, are you trying to say something?
No, I was just making a smart-ass remark.
So who are you? Father John Silver?
Father John Silver. Huh. That's a good one.
Arr, matey.
Are you ready, kids?
No. Also, another thing. How is he? Wait. Aren't you not allowed to drive? Like, can't you not drive? Can your license be suspended if you're half visually impaired?
Carter, you really think he gives a shit about the law? He's a goddamn werewolf, and this kid knows the secret.
Shit, you got me on that one.
It's like, oh, do you think a Joker has a license to drive?
Jesus Christ. Just from that, you sound like someone who, like, if you were holding a lit stick of dynamite, you were scared of someone with a pair of scissors.
Dude, why did you turn your fucking head? Whoa! You almost went in there like Mac and me.
Shut up.
Let's just not. Come on, hi-ho Silver, away.
Hey, that's a good one.
Hey, this came out before Mac and me, though.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what's a shame this kid didn't have?
A gun?
No, not only that, a fucking jar of nails. Have a fucking jar of nails. You know what I mean? Just instant spike strip.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
Huh. Nickel for every time I had that problem.
Bridge unsafe and condemned. Danger, no trespassing. Of course. Why go to the bridge?
You know what makes this even more scary, though? Is the fact that this is a small town. So you're not going to find help out here.
True.
But at least that sand helped a bit.
Sure.
Now, why does this thing look like something out of fucking Evil Dead?
because this was something that was in the game actually several times.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
We got to play that again sometime.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
that the
sad the
content
servers.
got cut off, but
Mhm.
you can fight against a bot demon, so you don't have to worry about jackass players ruining your fun.
How did he manage to get unstuck out of there?
Werewolf might have
Oh, yeah.
superhuman strength.
Well, I'll be damned. Also, you see, and this is why you should also carry a spare jerry can with you,
Or a gun.
Or a taser.
Or a gun. You know,
Mhm.
werewolf.
Specifically with a silver bullet.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Wrong, bitch! You tried to kill me.
Good thing about the small town, you know people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just ran out of gas.
It's one of the few times you're actually happy to see a hillbilly redneck in overalls.
I wouldn't say hillbilly redneck, just a farmer.
Fair enough. Farmer Joe. Or Farmer Zimmerman in this case.
True.
What the hell happened here?
I fell down the stairs.
How much that fake mustache cost you?
$2.99. Ah! Yeah, there you go.
You couldn't have said the Reverend tried to run me off the road.
That's what he said, though.
Being drunk, I've done a lot of things, but yeah. I used to be drunk. Look at this. I gotta go.
What do you mean you got to go, Carter? Why are you whispering to yourself?
Nothing. I was just saying. I was just putting words in his mouth.
I hope that's all you're putting in his mouth.
Shut up. You dirty bastard.
Gotta set yourself up for that one.
Hey, you better stop smoking those things. Those will kill you.
Carter, you should really not talk during this movie. For very specific reasons.
That's true.
Here's my question. Why the hell would you go do an investigation in the middle of the night?
Alone.
Yeah.
Without backup.
That's what alone is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There's a cemetery, too. That's great. Hey! Filthy Dan!
What's
How
up,
you
man?
doing, man?
Hey!
I prefer the term Helsing myself. How you doing, Dan? Hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the stream. Holy shit, I can't believe it's already midnight.
Ooh.
But hey, you know what they say? The witching hour isn't actually from 12 to 1. It's from 3 to 4. So we're good. No witching hour to be concerned with just yet. Then again, if it's a full moon, then nighttime is just a nightmare anyway.
Oh!
Oh, hi there.
But why?
Look at his face. He's like, you've invaded my house, which is also a garage. Oh!
Oh, he's just going right for it, eh?
Looks like it.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh!
Oof! Oof! Wow!
But was reincarnated as a killer stepfather.
Who?
Terry O'Quinn.
Oh, the cop.
Yeah.
A murderous stepfather.
Yeah, from The Stepfather.
Another movie I have not watched. So the werewolf transformation always gets knocked on in this movie.
Mm.
What do you think? I mean, first time impressions.
I like it enough. I mean, it's not the American Werewolf in London, but still pretty good.
You can kind of see the inspiration, though, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
The way the snout starts extending out.
Mm-hmm.
Again, one of those things where it always freaked me out as a kid seeing that transformation.
Yeah.
Of course, the ripping clothes reminds me of the Hulk, too, so that's something.
Mm.
Of course, if you put the Incredible Hulk in a room with a werewolf, well, obviously the werewolf isn't walking out.
It'll limp out, maybe.
I don't think he'll be moving
At
all.
best. At best.
Well, they actually introduce a somewhat interesting idea about werewolves, that they can retain some of their humanity when not under the influence of a full moon, but then under the full moon they're a complete beast or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Max gun shop.
Of course, then you have like Teen Wolf, where they're fully conscious of their transformation and such. The Lone Ranger.
You Canadian or something there? Hey.
More than a gunsmith. A wizard of weapons? Carter could adopt that title.
Mm-hmm. No, I wish I could learn that craft.
You can. Look at that.
It's beautiful. Wait. Aren't you going to make a joke about us putting our thing in that thing?
No, because it takes silver to kill a werewolf.
Huh? That doesn't answer the question. You're not going to make a joke about putting the thing in the thing?
Well, you could have made that joke when the firework went into the werewolf's eye, but nobody made the joke then, so I just kind of passed it off.
Ah. Ooh.
Damn!
What a bombshell.
It's like he knew. Fair enough for him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
One character gets a brief, minor scene, yet it's so impactful. One bit of line delivery. How about a werewolf? Oh my god, it's raining outside.
What, in your area?
Yeah.
Huh?
Remember that fog weather I showed you last week?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't really leave. I mean, it came and gone, but I mean, right now it's pouring outside. I just now, God, it's pouring hard. Damn. Well, if me and Carter randomly go out, you know why.
Sure.
Go to bed early. It's Halloween. Why would I go to bed early? Hey, station wagon. Michael Myers.
That's right.
I still want to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Myers versus a werewolf. Fan film. They can do it. It's always fun to do versus movies, right?
Who doesn't love a good versus?
As long as it's done right. You ever watch those sci-fi originals like Sharktopus versus what was it? It was like Wolf Shark or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah, that was a weird thing. You want to talk about Danner's dumpster movies?
Yeah.
Those movies would be in their own subcategory of the dumpster. It's like you don't need to make a guess as to if it's garbage or not, because it is. No arguments.
No.
Of course, this reminds you of the Poltergeist. Does the American flag thing. Dumbass, why would you have the gun on your lap like that and fall asleep? Hey, that's a nice... Yeah. You know what's insane, though? Oh, actually, just wait. Hold on. The hell is that supposed to mean?
Hey,
I'm gonna kick your ass. Well, at least she gets to see it herself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because up until that point, it was just Marty that seen it. And lived to tell about it.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, there were a few others, like the hunters earlier in the movie, that saw parts of it. But Marty got the full body viewing.
Mm-hmm.
But it is interesting to have one of your main characters in a wheelchair. It does raise the tensions quite a bit, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
I mean that scene on the bridge alone, pretty intense. Oh my God. Carter, stop whispering to yourself. We can hear you. What? No. I'm beginning to feel like Carter's ass. Oh! Yeah, look at that. Dumbass. Really? The power just went out. And there's not even thunder or lightning outside. Oh, that's right. Fuses do go out, don't they?
Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless his fuse had fur in it.
I was going to say, like, nails.
Don't talk about fur, Carter.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
I'm glad someone said it.
Whoa.
And his name is John Cena!
No!
Oh!
Yeah, there it goes.
Motherfucker. But there's no bullet.
Well, actually, there is a good question, though. Would normal bullets even slow this one down?
Yo, monkey ass.
Monkey ass?
It was this from this weird sci-fi movie called Sasquatch Mountain.
Oh. That's twice that Gary Busey's been thrown into glass.
Yep. In some of these shots, the werewolf almost looks more like a bear.
It's funny because people usually say he looks like a cat. Eat this!
The other eye, not the other one.
Eye for an eye, asshole.
Oh, it's kind of ironic. Now, this is something you don't usually see. Ugh.
Yeah, they're doing the old dissolve effect like Wolfman.
Yeah. Ah!
Ugh, I fucking hate it when they do that.
God, I hate it when these things do that. I would hope so. I mean, granted, what could he do? He's blind now. If he survived, he can't see for jack shit.
That's true.
What's he gonna do? Sniff him to death? Ha, it's like a Joe Swanson joke.
Yeah.
Oh God, my legs! I broke my legs. Sorry, I'm thinking about the Christmas episode from season 3.
Yeah.
Eh,
Well, I know what we could do. Gary, get the chainsaw. We're taking this thing to the swamp. Let's cut this fucker into pieces.
No, because if you do that, then you're gonna end up with Goosebumps, the Werewolf of Fever Swamp.
eh.
Oh yeah. Well,
There you go.
silver bullet.
All right, Danner. First thoughts, first impressions.
Pretty good. I mean, I think that nightmare scene might stick with me a bit. That was really effective.
Yeah.
Practical effects are pretty good, although I don't think the werewolf design, not my favorite werewolf design, I'll admit. But
Yeah.
it's good enough for what it is, though. And even when he's turning back to his normal self, you're getting like a nod to both American Werewolf in London and the Wolf Man in terms of the effects. That was pretty neat.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, giving the kid a handicap does raise the stakes just a bit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and given those scenes where he's confronting kids and he's still in human form, it's already creepy enough given what we know about some priests out there.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah. So,
Very true.
overall, pretty good flick. Pretty good.
Yep. Yep. And true story. A few years ago, when I was traveling with my dad, on the road with the box trailer, we made a stop in Houston to stay at my aunt's place. I watched this movie on my phone. First time I watched it, it was like 2015. Yeah, Jesus, it's been a long time.
And you couldn't sleep since, right?
No, I just thought that the werewolf looks fugly.
You're one to talk, huh?
God
God damn it! I fucking walked in that one again.
I know I like it. So this one though, it's a pretty good little werewolf story. Pretty unnerving too. I mean, like Carter was saying earlier, it was good and nice of them to not show the werewolf in full, in the full picture frame until later in the film, kind of building up the anticipation.
Yeah, but there was also like moments of or Jaws references in here, like the boy getting killed and the parents and the parent is grieving and he's like, I want whoever killed my child, I want it now. The hunters, a small peaceful community terrorized by an unknown creature, and just there were some bits and pieces of Jaws or stuff you could say, oh, Jaws reference right there, like just have like a fucking counter or something, just like stuff like that. And I do like the build up of the there were some bits of scream in there of like the build up, like who done it, but it only occurs in like the middle act or after we realize, oh shit, it was the Reverend the whole time or what.
Well, I mean, the thing about werewolf films is that there's always going to be like a sort of whodunit type thing, right? Like if your story is set in a small town or you have a group of people and there's a werewolf among you, it's like there's always going to be like a whodunit aspect. Like, okay, who's the werewolf out of all of them? I mean, It's like who's the killer in Scream, right?
Right.
So. But I mean, it's effective. It does pair well with a werewolf flick, especially if you have, like a small town scenario where, well, you only have a small cast to worry about. I mean, how many people would have suspected it was the Reverend?
Yeah, at least expected it because he's a holy man, or so we thought.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't holy.
Yeah, that is for sure.
But excuse me, sorry. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, but at least this is a nice little a late treat for Frightful February. Am I right?
I mean, for movies like this, you don't have to wait for a specific month, you know?
No.
It could be any day. Hell, even Christmas if you're insane enough, right?
Sure.
But yeah. Great stuff. Nice first time watch as usual.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know what else to say.
I do. So anything coming up? Danner's dumpster or Danner's day off? Dumpster? Anything? War and pop culture? Anything?
2 words. Stay tuned.
Of course.
As usual.
As usual.
I mean, we do have Horrorwood tomorrow, right? You got Horrorwood too?
No, we're not doing Horrorwood this weekend. Taking the weekend off for this one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No problemo. Hey.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a day off, right?
besides, you got your days mixed up. It would have been Saturday.
Oh, fuck. That's right. Why does it feel... You know what? The past few times we've been doing streams on Fridays, so...
Yeah, I get you.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
But yeah, stay tuned as far as what's coming up. I mean, once again, I feel like this is almost like a current cycle. It's like still working on that Terminator video. Life has gotten in the way. But at the very least, I got all the audio recorded. The video's in production. So like before when I wasn't able to complete the script and everything, this time it is. All that is done. It's just kind of... I even got all the B-roll that I need. I just... I am waiting for some responses from people about, guest starring in the episode. So, haven't heard back from them yet. So, more stay tuned stuff. But you guys already know we're doing live streams every week. So, stay tuned.
So, stay tuned. And remember, the entertainment is out there.
Now, I'm going to let you sit here for a moment just to think about the error
of
which you have
wait
committed.
a minute. Oh, fuck. How did I forget that? I'm turning into Gary Busey. A big shout out, before we go, to our Patreon supporters. Their names will appear in the end of the outro. Thank you guys for stopping by. And, of course, the entertainment is out there.
Thanks to who?
What?
Who? Thanks to who stopped by?
I said...
Yeah.
Who?
Because we had a few people stop by.
Oh, yeah. Backtrack Cinema, T-Con... What's his name? God, I'm going to fucking butcher his name. I'm not going to hear the end of it. Fuck.
Thank you, Chris, Mike, Horwood co-host, and Uncle Filthy Dan of Department of Beer. I love you guys.
Thank you, guys.
There you go.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Apologies, but big shout out to those who stopped by the Patreon, and big shout out to our Patreon supporters. Their names will appear in the outro, and hopefully for the billionth time, the entertainment is out there.
I guess that's as good as we're going to get.
In 2022, a group of internet misfits started a podcast covering the decline of entertainment. These men and one furry promptly went to a bar and drank some Pepsi. Today, they survive as internet warriors of justice. If you have a woke jackass subverting your expectations, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the War on Pop Culture.
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen.
And until next time, fellow investigators, remember...
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment is out there.